All right, lads. I'll give you Blackbeard's honest opinion. You ask me, can this new captain promise you a life of prizes, plunder, and adventure? Aye. For amongst all the gentlemen of fortune sailing these West Indies, he ranks amongst the most clever. There was a time when I thought myself the deadliest scourge of these seas. But this man is a fearsome dog that feeds off trouble and turmoil. I seen him clear the deck of a Spanish galleon like it were nothing. Fighting like a devil, dressed as a man. And he's a canny one. Knows his way round every crag and crevice of these islands. So if it's fortune and adventure you seek, then Captain Edward Kenway's your man. Only, don't meddle in his private affairs. For there's more mystery to that man than even I dare ask.
Hello and welcome to the final stream for the playthrough of Assassin's Creed Black Flag with the Limits Challenge. Had to take a break and we had 2 more memories left of the Freedom Cry DLC to do. So this will be a very short stream just to get that done, and then I'll be ending this stream to then set up for beginning my Assassin's Creed Unity annual playthrough. So let's load up the Freedom Cry DLC and then the most recent save. So we've only got 2 more memories left. Just to recap the story. So Memory 1. Adewale embarks on what he believes will be a typical assassination mission on behalf of the Brotherhood. Adewale discovers the identity of the mysterious Bastien Joseph. Adewale must deliver a letter to Augustin Dufort. Adewale must steal a ship to gain access to the sea and all its opportunities. Adewale must learn why the governor has stopped supplying Bastien with information. Adewale must investigate Port-au-Prince to uncover Godin's motives and plant the seeds. Adewale must swap a manifest to permit his literate recruits to board the expedition ship. So now we're on the second last memory. Down with the ship.
Ade, Augustin has learned of another slave ship to intercept. I beg you to reconsider.
Special orders from your sometimes confidant, the governor.
No, it is as I feared. With all the slaves you have freed, the French are in panic.
Let the French live in the fear they earned.
It is not so simple. Curfews are strict. Punishments are harsher and more frequent. You help the ones you freed, but at what cost to the ones you can't?
A small price for independence. The sooner Augustine's revolution comes, the sooner all slaves will live in peace as free people.
Gouverneur de Fayette threatens retaliation.
And he is behind this.
No, Adewale...
Not another word. I don't want to hear it.
Down with the ship. Adewale must intercept the slave ship.
Your your pirate days, did you cross many slave ships?
More than a few. But when I sailed with Kenway, plunder was the only prize. Plunder or information leading to more plunder.
Did you never wish to intervene?
It is wise for a quartermaster to keep his wishes to himself, if he also wishes to remain as quartermaster. But yes, the thought did cross my mind. When the assassins offered me the opportunity to pursue more serious aims, I left the plundering behind.
But the slave ships also?
No, for I am still an assassin, and I have found them again. I would not trade my years as a pirate for anything.
You enjoyed your freedom.
They hardened me for the work we do today. And when I am done, you will also have pirates to thank for your training.
Yes, Captain.
Studs out! Let's get moving!
Stun sails! Right!
Fire!
All hands!
Awaiting orders!
The hell will break up.
Fire!
On your mark,
Fire!
We is right there!
Fire! Fire!
Get out of range!
Ease off the wind!
Fingers ahead!
Fire! Fire! Unfurl mains! Let's move!
Almost ready! Fire!
Fire!
Take the shot, Captain!
No! They'll sink the ship!
If we don't act fast, Captain!
Fire!
Reloading!
Hey!
Fire!
Ready to march, Captain!
Captain Ade, I think we must act fast.
Loaded!
Too close, Ade. Steer away.
Let hit us!
Fire!
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 Captain Ade, I think we must act fast.
Haul in the stunsails! Tops, gallants, royal studs!
Captain, I worry. If we do not respond fast, it will be too late.
I'll go below. Return to the ship and prepare to receive survivors. Hurry!
Gouverneur de Fayette. I thought I understood his indifference. I did not anticipate the extent of his heartlessness.
You tried to warn me. We are all guilty. The governor will pay with his own life. My creed demands that I see to it.
C'est la main. C'est raté. Revenge is called comfort. Once the fire is gone, another tyrant will take his place.
His death must give this generation of warriors hope. They must not abandon the goal of independence.
And the death of these souls? Some barely knew life.
We will always mourn them.
Memory 8 down with the ship. Optional objectives done. Take less than 50% damage during the naval fight and liberate 15 slaves. Quite a tragic thing that when you think about real life and how a lot of this kind of stuff would have happened and the people that would have died and completely out of their control. Like, it was the people at the time who were just like, oh yeah, this is fine, you know, to have these people as slaves.
Man's
All the
out!
lives
Let's
that would have
go!
been lost in real life. Needlessly, as in, they could have lived and had, you know, maybe, obviously the time period didn't allow, you know, necessarily for that to be a possibility, but this goes to show the dark side of humanity. So this is now the final memory. So this stream is very, very short. But I had things I needed to take care of that were time sensitive, so had to end the last stream where I had to end it.
I believe it is time. The governor grows complacent, his guards lazy. They have already forgotten the terror they wrought. I will remind them.
Once you have removed the fire, you will no longer be safe here.
Nor will the Maroons be if I stay.
It will bring me sadness to see you go.
We will meet again to celebrate Maroon independence.
You know well the grounds of the governor's residence. Choose your moment. Do not get caught.
Alright, final memory. De Fayette's last stand. Adewale must bring Governor de Fayette to justice. This is one of the most brutal assassinations in the series.
I'm so tired.
Upon a character that definitely deserves such a fate.
We have to be careful. The rebellion could be forming right under
But the optional objectives will require me to use a blunderbuss, which is one of the rules of the limits challenge. I'm now not allowed to use guns unless it's an optional objective requirement. The other optional objective is a bit trickier, and I usually use smoke bombs to do it. I'm not going to be able to this time, so we'll just have to see how it goes. Pardon me.
they hide the ghost ship?
Brothers, they did not survive the journey here.
I will personally find and kill every last one of you until I find my answer. Where is the hideout of the Maroons?
Alright, so we need to kill Dafayette with the branding iron, and we need to kill 5 guards with the blunderbuss.
Very well. You will not talk, this one will die.
Sacrifice me. The Maroon will prevail.
The leader! Attack! Restez sur ses traces! It's a raid! Gouverneur de Fayette! Get him!
Personne ne passe.
Qui s'arrêter! T'as dit de t'arrêter! Ramenez-moi ce gars ici! You must not leave! Pas de trou, empêchez-le de bouger! Ne le laissez pas bouger! Attaquez-le par derrière! Essayez de lui tirer dessus! Allez! Tous des bêtes! Sauvage! Pas d'ouverture, il est plus rapide!
Damn it. I can't use human shield. But I need to take care of the enemies one by one so that when it comes to the optional objective for Dafayette, I'm able to actually disarm him of his weapon and then use it against him to kill him.
I have no information.
Arrête, attends-moi!
Very well. You will not talk, this one will die.
Sacrifice me if you must. The Maroon will prevail.
It's him! The leader! Attack! Do not let him near Gouverneur!
Gotta be careful not to shoot the governor as well.
Stay close to the Gouverneur!
Alright, that's that done.
Je ne le laisserai pas passer! Carguez tes voiles! On a mieux à faire ailleurs! Carguez tes voiles! Pas de trou, empêchez-le de bouger! Stay close to the Gouverneur! Bring him to justice! Allez, pousse sur lui!
Shit, distance. No. Couldn't break away out of the animation.
You can save your brothers by killing me.
On n'abandonne pas si facilement! Do Grenade Vladimir, gouverneur de Bayek! Go! Vite, ne laissez pas s'enfuir! Vite, les gars!
Bring him to justice!
Tirez si vous pouvez! Arrêtez!
He must not leave!
Arrêtez! Il faut le ramener! Oh, toi, tu bâtard! Tu crois aller où comme ça? Bloquez-le! Approchez-vous de lui!
You piece of shit. I was in the middle of doing the break defense move, and that's the same button that uses the human shield, and of course there was an enemy shooting at me. So I'm glad I was able to actually reload the checkpoint before that went through, otherwise it would have been restart the memory, failing the limit subjective challenge.
Ta vie touche à sa fin. Oh, toi, tu vas t'arrêter. T'as dit de t'arrêter. On ne te laissera pas filer. Les gangués cherchent à filer. Espèce de chien galeux! Approchez-vous de lui! Attaquez de côté! C'est pas si facile de vous échapper! Là! Attrapez-le! Allez! Attrapez-moi cet animal! Tu ne nous sèmeras pas comme ça!
He must not leave!
Ça suffit! Sors de ces buissons! On va t'avoir, misérable! Continuez à le harceler! Attaquez ensemble! On n'abandonne pas si facilement! Ne bouge plus! Je vais t'avoir!
Oh, pas de chance, mon gars. Help! Who will come to your rescue? Your slaves? The overseers who follow your orders? Pathetic. What kind of man does not fight for himself? Why? I have killed many men on principle, but never have I wanted one to suffer as much as you. To understand what it is to gasp and beg for your life, like the innocents you drowned.
You mean those slaves? That ship? But they're not even human. Without the discipline and guidance of their masters, they turn to rebellion. Murder. Like you.
I only wish that were true.
Fucking love this assassination. I mean, yeah, it's not, Ezio give the dead person peace, even though they're an asshole, but it's still very satisfying. So there we go, that was Memory 9, De Fayette's Last Stand. So we got the optional objective done of kill him with the branding iron. So because the requirement was to do that for the optional objective, it means in that instance I was allowed to actually use a weapon other than the hidden blade to kill him with. And we killed 5 guards with the blunderbuss, and we only did that to get that optional objective. I wasn't allowed to use any smoke bombs, any firecrackers, sleep darts, berserk darts, guns, rope darts, or any other weapons unless the optional objective was to use a certain different thing. And we did that in that. So that's why it was taking me a long time to get it, because I wanted to make sure everything fell in place right. Hey there, Absolution, welcome on in. Absolutely, that's the Assassin's Creed way. You didn't, Harbinger, no. You did not. Welcome back. Thanks for the well played, Absolution. This was only going to be a short stream to finish off the DLC because I had to end the other stream. I had other stuff I needed to get done. That was time sensitive, so I only had 2 memories left, and that's the last memory. So I won't be watching the whole credits, but I won't be finishing the stream until I can get to the end. Thanks for the GG's, Absolution. Good evening to you, Barnes. Welcome on in, dude.
It is done. He suffered badly. I made sure of it.
Have you come to say goodbye?
For now. But not without giving you this.
Oh.
After all this time, you lost interest.
You're not worried it will fall into Templar's hands?
I fear worse things now. No Templar plot can equal your wrath.
You tried to make light at a time like this?
only to lighten my sorrow at leaving.
You will return to your Brotherhood of Assassins, and whatever duty they assign you.
I will return, yes. But I feel a tide changing within me. I'm no longer young. I must devote my energy to those who struggle for freedom. I will use my conviction and my creed to defend them alongside anyone who will help me.
I have no one left to sell this to. I will keep it for memory.
Canon-wise, Adewale gets killed in Rogue. And I'm like, fuck the writers of Rogue for killing off a great character. So for me, this is the best ending for the character. Alright, so that is that. Progress tracker. So memory 1, 100% synchronization. Same with memory 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9. Yeah, so do I, Barnes, for sure. Like, the Berserk darts are really, really fun in these games to take advantage of. So that is the annual 2023 playthrough of Black Flag and Freedom Cry. So that is the end of the annual 2023 playthrough with Black Flag and Freedom Cry completed. However, this is not going to be the final Assassin's Creed Black Flag stream that you will see, because I'm going to be doing multiple playthroughs this year to celebrate the game's 10th anniversary. But the next playthrough of this won't be a week's time or however much time, but I need to juggle a few things around with these games and then decide when the next good point would be to actually do another playthrough of Black Flag. But I just want to thank everyone for watching this stream. Very short, because I just had to finish off this content. But I'm going to take a break of, let's say, about 10 minutes, because I need to set up some things for Assassin's Creed Unity. I'm going to be doing a ranged weapons challenge. So they're the rules with Assassin's Creed Unity. Haven't done that with that game before. Obviously, before Arno becomes an assassin, there's no way to actually use any ranged weapons, so I have to use, you know, swords and all that kind of stuff. But that is the rules for that challenge, and I don't know if I'll be doing it for the Dead Kings DLC as well, but we'll just have to see. But you do get, of course, a pistol, and then you can get like a rifle and also berserk darts and all that kind of stuff. So having done a playthrough of this game where I couldn't use such things as smoke bombs and all that kind of stuff, it's going to be cool to actually be able to use them again. But yeah, I won't be able to kill enemies without any other method except for using a ranged weapon. And the thing about that is too, when you're inside a memory, you can actually go to shops and buy stuff, even during an assassination mission. Like, if the shop's not far away, you can actually go in there and fill up on stuff, meanwhile the main target is still there. So as I said in the rules there, if you shoot a main Templar target in the head, they don't die, they just get knocked out, and they stay knocked out for however much time it takes you to do whatever else you want to do. So that's what I'm doing for Assassin's Creed Unity. So I'll take a 10-minute break to set up things for that, and I'm going to be streaming that from our PlayStation 5 as well. It doesn't have the same static audio issue on the Xbox version that certain other games do, but in the future I'm going to be streaming more games from the PlayStation than I am from the Xbox. In fact, I'll probably get to a point where the only Xbox games I will stream will be ones that don't have the Xbox audio issue on stream, but are games that I would rather get on PlayStation and just wait till they're cheap to get them. Like GTA 5, for example. I'll probably get that on PS5 eventually down the track. But even when it comes to multi-platform games and ones that on the Xbox don't have that audio issue, I'm still going to get that game instead on the PlayStation. So I've gotten Unity already on the PlayStation. I've got a PlayStation Plus membership, so I was able to download that free, as well as Dead Kings. I'm also going to do the same with Syndicate Origins, because it did have the audio issue on the Xbox. So that's the reason I'm buying that on PlayStation. With Syndicate, I'll finally be able to do, for the first time ever, the Deadly Crimes DLC, the Murder Mysteries, because only the PlayStation and PC versions have that available. The Xbox version of Syndicate, you can't actually do that content in it. Harbinger, oh, you're starting Unity. You thought you were stopping for the day. Stopping. For fuck's sake, your keyboard. No, definitely won't be. But I need to end the stream because the more I talk, the less time I have to actually put into Unity. So I will be back in 10 minutes with Assassin's Creed Unity. Hello there, Jonas. G'day to you, dude. Hope things are going well.